What's going on? Welcome to the video. Jules,
Ryan.
and Ryan. We're here today to talk about why is it difficult to create healthy habits, nutrition-wise, exercise-wise,
Anything.
or in general.
In general, even if it's like financial.
Yeah.
In your eyes, why do you think it's hard for people to stay consistent with exercise?
It's hard.
It is hard. That's the simplest way of putting it.
Like exercise
People
can
hate
be
it.
difficult, and it should be difficult.
It should be challenging.
Yes.
Difficult is an ambiguous word. It should be challenging your body and your mind, but it shouldn't get to the point where you don't enjoy it. And people are like, well, I hate exercise. No, you hate the exercise that you think you have to do to achieve the results you want. You can sit there and go walk 20 minutes a day and still achieve the results that you want. It might take longer.
Yeah.
But if you do that once a week and then every other week you're like, I'm going to do an extra walk, it doesn't have to be all or nothing. 10 minutes of walking per day out of a 30-day month, that's still 300 minutes of walking. If you don't think 10 minutes is significant day by day, it's probably not. But over the course of days, months, weeks, years, it adds up. And again, if a 10-minute walk burns, let's say 50 calories, because it's pretty, that might it's really not that much.
No.
Are you going to be upset that 50 calories times 30, which is 1,500 calories in a month, that's not good enough? But you times that by 12, you're looking at what? It's almost 15,000 calories in a year.
Yeah.
Where, a year is still a long time, but if it's 3,600 calories to lose 1 pound, that's 5 pounds in a year just by walking 10 minutes a day, still being conscientious of your food consumption. Instilling a small habit over the course of long term is how that habit becomes a lifestyle. And you have to accept that your lifestyle has to change in order for you to sustain the results at which you want. The path of least resistance is probably going to be most people's reason for success, but in the long term. Most people that have short-term success probably do way too much and can't sustain it, which is why everyone constantly is trying to lose the same 10 pounds.
Yeah. So that's the difference between going all in at first and going 100 miles an hour versus slowly ramping it up.
It's that tortoise in the hare aspect.
Exactly.
So be a turtle.
Yeah, it takes small steps that are gonna bring you towards the direction you want to be.
And it shouldn't take over your life.
Because let's say your goal is 12 months down the road and you take small steps towards it for 12 months. You'll get there, even though it's slow. Versus your goal is for 12 months down the road and you sprint for the first 3 and then you stop.
Because you can't sustain it.
Yeah, because you're too tired.
And then you revert back to your old habits because it's too difficult.
Yeah.
It's not, it's just you set yourself up for failure by expecting that you're gonna throw everything at your body at once and then, my body can't sustain 5 days a week, an hour of training. No newcomer or even a semi, I wouldn't say beginner, but like an intermediate fitness person, their body might not even be able to sustain that either. It's same thing with nutrition. Implement a bowl of vegetables a week if you don't eat them at all. That's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And then slowly just integrate it into, it doesn't even have to be every day.
Yeah.
Twice a week, 20 minutes of exercise is still gonna be more than the 0 you're doing now.
Yeah.
Same thing with nutrition.
Incorporate like small changes that you'll be able to keep doing and it's not going to impact your life. You still have to love what you eat. That doesn't mean eat junk all the time.
But you can lose weight eating junk.
100%.
You're not going to feel great.
No.
It's still sustainable. You're going to be mad when your breakfast is all you can consume in a day. Small, tangible, long-term changes will elicit the greatest response when it becomes habitual.
Create those healthy habits, stick with them.
And time is always going to be there. So you start today or you start in a year. I mean, you just lost a year of progress because procrastination. So go outside and
start
walk.
now.
10 minutes a day. One vegetable. That's all we ask.
Yeah. Even if it seems like it's insignificant.
Yeah.
Do it anyways. Comment down below if you have another like trick or tip that we may not have mentioned. And if you have any issues, we'll try to answer you in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe to the channel.
In the next video.
We'll see you in the next video.